What's going on, guys? Bengal King here, coming back at you with another video today, back on Zero Overall Franchise. It's your favorite for some reason. We're 0-7, and we have yet to score even a point. This series is frustrating, and you guys just love to see me in pain and suffering. I'm honestly, and I'm gonna level with you. I'm gonna be serious. I'm not sure how long this series is gonna last. I'm gonna get through the first season, and especially when we're doing like multiple games an episode, like, you know, play the moments. And I guess it would get easier as it goes on, but it's so monotonous to upgrade every single player based on their stats after every single game. So what I think I'll do in order to extend the series for my liking is it'll be after every episode. So even if Josh Cohen, let's say, for example, who's thrown 37 picks through 7 games, let's just say, for example, that he has a great game. Let's say he throws 2 touchdown passes, which he's never even thrown one, but let's say it's 2. So it's 5 points per touchdown. We don't even like account for the yards. Like, we haven't even thought about that, but that gets added in as well. The next game, he wouldn't get the plus 10 for those just because it takes so long to upgrade individual, and especially everyone on defense. So like every 3 or 4 games, guys might get an upgrade point. Do we get a tackle? Of course not. I forgot how this goes. Yeah, Brandon Cooks touchdown. We're going to see a lot of that today. That's just kind of how that works. We're going to allow a lot of points, and we're not going to score a lot of points. They don't give us any offensive moments. They just say, hey, hop in on defense and watch them score a touchdown. It's like we're not even out on the field. Watch this. Oh, a touchdown? Of course it is. There's nothing I can do. We just need speed upgrades a little bit in order to be able to make tackles. And again, there are no offensive moments. Give me one. Give me an offensive moment. I have to jump in every time if I actually want to play offense. And I say offense, like, take that lightly. It's barely offense. Sure, our offense is on the field, but it's offensive more than anything. It's disgusting how terrible these players are. But we're improving at least a little bit, which is strange. That's open. Oh, was looking for circle, but Aaron Donald gets home. Aaron Donald's pretty good. He could be a problem today. I don't even know that we faced someone who got like in the zone yet, but Aaron Donald is probably going to be well on his way, as we're going to check down and seriously overthrow our mark, nearly intercepted by Corey Littleton, and we're looking for, verticals. We average almost 2 yards per play, which is actually pretty good. And then, of course, there's a 2-minute warning. I can't even begin to find a rhythm. And we're in London here. Is this a London game? I guess it must be. That's interesting. So not only are we going to embarrass the United States, we are going to get annihilated on British soil. As we'll look for somebody to throw to here. I mean, Aaron Donald's already there. We're just going to lob it up to nobody, apparently. As Cohen, beautiful start to the game, 1 for 10 for 14 yards. Might as well hop back into play key moments. And let's be honest, none of them are key, as there's a 0% success rate. We got so close to scoring a touchdown last episode. I think the only way to do it is just to stick to verticals, and something's going to work. Dude, what is up with Cohen? He was actually throwing it somewhat accurately in the previous episode. He is back to not being able to hit the broadside of a barn. Check down. He's not even remotely close. Pressure. I threw it immediately. 4th and 10. And down we go. This time it's Dante Fowler Jr. This team, can you even call it a team, man? I genuinely, I appreciate you guys, of course. I don't know how this series is enjoyable to watch. I really don't. I'm going to level with you. I can't understand it. I really can't. Nothing works. You just guys enjoy my pain and suffering? Is that it? You're all sociopaths and psychopaths and freaks just to get off on other people's pain. Sycophants. Oh my God, we got a tackle. That's unreal. Todd Gurley only has 209 yards and 5 touchdowns today. This is the only play that generates any success, and it generates almost no success. Quickly, sick throw, man. It's pressure immediately. And Koyman drops it again. He's our best receiver. He's dropped 4 passes today, which is every time the ball has hit him right in the hands, he's dropped it. We lose 108 to nothing. We'll go over the stats quickly. This was a real blast. Hutchins had a big day, 2 catches for 40 yards. And then defensively, Maxwell, 12 tackles. Of course, we didn't get any turnovers forced. But that's to be expected. Jared Goff threw for 7 touchdowns. All right, looks like it's our bye week in week 9, which means I want to say bye to this series because this team is not fun to play with. We're a 0 overall, and our highest overall is our quarterback, who is up to 25 overall. He's a real stud. His overall is maybe catching up to his age. We'll go to week 10 against the Ravens. Something tells me Lamar Jackson might be difficult to stop. We're 0-8, but who knows? Maybe this is when we'll get our first win. They're only 84 overall points higher than we are. All right, already down 28-0, 35-42, but we had a 2-minute drill. This is the opportunity for our big comeback. I just want to run verticals, dude. Just give me verticals. Don't make this tough. Maybe you want to run this one. I don't. I want to run verticals. Let's see here. Who do they have on defense that's real good? Earl Thomas, maybe. Oh, Koyman with the toe drag for no reason. We're off to a hot start. We're going to score a touchdown. Let's get it. First points of the series. I'm not even sure if we could kick a field goal based on our kicker's abilities. Peel with a catch. Maybe his first in the entire series. We've got 1:15 to score. We lost some yards there, but those are some good upgrade points. We're points. Open. Please catch it. He didn't even look. He just kept his arms down. That's not how you catch the ball. It's not like you're carrying a basket of fruit. You want to put your hands up and try to actually catch it. Is that in there over the linebacker? Nope. A lot of potential on that drive. There still is. You know what? It's 4th and 12. We're going for it. What are we going to give the Ravens good field positioning? We're down 42. It doesn't matter. We're playing for points. There it is. Timing. Koyman bricks off his hands like they're made of stone because they might actually be. It's 91-0. We're going to jump in on offense here. Only 2 turnovers, though, so we've played pretty well. Come on. We have it. Koyman holds on. Big catch. It's really the one read. It's the only thing that gets open is that tight end. You just wait for X and you throw it where they ain't. And if X isn't open, nothing else will be. Can we get that in there? Oh my goodness. Back shoulder throw into beauty. Cohen 4 for 20. Haha. Can we get 1 snap off before the 2-minute warning? Cohen playing with a lot of urgency here. Doesn't even come real close to getting that snap off. Got to give him a lot of credit for caring about as much as I do. But we have 2 minutes to finally score. This could happen. I mean, it's open. Koyman again, big catch. Into Baltimore Raven territory. They've got no answer for the verticals. We'll find something here. We've already found something. Koyman again, and another catch. We throw to one guy. It's the only thing that works. Keep running cover 3. Cover 3 means it's open every time. Do we have that? Oh, that's viciously underthrown. It was wide open. Oh, it was wide open. And instead, Marlon Humphrey has a pick 6 that deafens the crowd here in Cincinnati. Fans were on the edge of their seat for a comeback. But here we go. It's now the elusive 1-minute drill. Down 98. We got a real uphill battle, but who knows? Oh, that 71 didn't even do anything. Our left tackle, Vega, I think, didn't even react. That's great effort. It's understandable given where we are. Run after the catch. Let's call a timeout. We can do this. Except for that we can't. So each play without timeouts takes 10 seconds. With timeouts, probably about 5. We got to go the length of the field, and the most possible yards we really get, if we complete every pass, is like 10-ish, 10 to 15 at most. Seems unlikely. And there's a hold. Scott Shearer at right tackle. You're doing a great job, bud. 4th and 5. We're going to go for it, of course. Just run cover 3. That's all I need. Yeah, they were backed up a lot. There's nothing on the right side. Jalen Ferguson's 3rd sack of the game. And I think we're going to lose this one. Player stats. Lamar Jackson, perfect QBR. 22 of 23. Had an incompletion, really. 8 touchdowns. No picks, of course. Cohen, less of a great day. His rating was 0.7. 7 for 25. 79 yards. No touchdowns. 3 picks. Sammy Rebo, great stuff from him, per usual. Koyman, 6 catches for 81 yards, though. Not even like a whole lot of tackles either, but do we get a tackle for loss, sack, interception? Clearly not. It's going to do it for this game. Last game of the episode is going to be against the 4-5 Oakland Raiders. And who knows, maybe this is our big breakout week. They're an 80 overall, so only 80 points higher than we are. It was 84 at the Ravens. So who knows, we might have a pretty good shot to come away with the W here. But we'll have to see what goes down. Defense needs our help. They need a lot more than that. I'm not sure what jumping in's going to do, other than we'll watch a touchdown. Looks like it's going to be some type of strong run, maybe an outside zone. And it's actually going up inside. Jacobs using some terrible ball carrier vision, but guess what? Finds the end zone anyway. Because we have a group of retirement home players on the field. At least they play even worse than that. They don't move. Do we need to get Canes and Walkers out here to get a little bit of balance on the field? There's another run. Diving up the middle. I think we made the tackle. That's actually a great effort. We're only down 7-0 here coming up to the end of the first. This actually is, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but it actually is a close game. Now, there's a lot of time for us to lose, and I made another tackle. Square's my best friend. Josh Jacobs goes down. And here we are on offense. We'll see what we're capable of. Probably should go with some classic verticals. As again, it's the only way we find success. And I look for one player the entire time. Because right now the rest of our team is so bad. Yeah, that was no good. Don't really know what the plan was there. Okay, back to verticals. 1:10 to score. That's open. It's great effort from Hutchins and Cohen. They're really on the same page there. It looked like we burned in man coverage a bit. I've accidentally audibled and flipped it to the other side. Let's try it out. Maybe this is lethal. Go, Revo. Go. We're going to dive forward. Big yardage. Let's hurry back to the line. Let's see how long that takes. 9 seconds? Not even too long, honestly. Come on. Give it. Come on. All right. I need to get that outside vertical to be a different route, maybe. Because it's just never an option to throw that ball. What do we do about that? I wonder how that's going to look. Oh, it's kind of nasty. Big catch by Motors. We're going to call a timeout. What if we slant it instead? I feel like, as I got the hiccups, I feel like this is going to make it even more congested. But maybe not. On the run. Revo. Sick catch, man. Now, I feel like the only way it actually works is when we have the vertical set up like this, where they're basically wheels on the outside. And we just can't throw it to circle. Because the only way that... Oh, jeez. You can't drop it. The only way that the tight end gets so open is when the cornerback in cover 3 gets sucked so far to the outside. What if I... Can we make him even go further outside? That might even make more separation. We could have something here. Because we can throw this ball earlier. When you think that Madden isn't completely animation-based, I ask you to take a look at that play as Nevin Lawson comes away with it. Now, should we have gotten the catch, whatever? No, definitely not. But look at this. Look how unnatural. Look how unnatural this is. What is that? Ball is in the air. He turns around, comes to find it. And then that happens. Dude, if anything, Look at 34 on this play. Look at McCockiner. Yeah, look at that. He looks like he's a figure skater doing like a pirouette spin through the air. We just can't have two guys do the right thing. And it was an inaccurate pass as well. Come on, Koyman. There we go. And a face mask. 15 yards. That might be our longest gain of the entire series. Like a 15-yard catch plus a huge face mask at the end. We're almost to midfield already. 1st and 10. Let's streak Rebo. He's definitely a big option for us. We can get that in there. Koyman holds on again. This guy's the real deal. Fool for doing this series, honestly. 3rd and 10. You're so open. And you so can't catch it. Come on, man. 4th and 10. I want a touchdown. Do we finally score? There's a flag. It's going to be a hold. Back shoulder. Boss dropped it. It's going to be turnover on downs with the hold. We were so close. We were so close. All right, here we go. Moment says that we need some points. I would agree. We're down 73. 3.5 minutes to play. Over the middle. Wegner drops it. That's what I'd call this. It's disheartening. You're open, and there's a flag, and Koyman only catches it when there's a hold. It's coming back. Gee whiz. 3rd and 20. Come on. Somebody get open. That, I was not even throwing a Koyman. He almost caught it off the deflections. But he didn't, because he can't even catch regular passes. Defense tried handing him the ball to be nice. Still wouldn't catch it. I wanted to throw that to R1. Again, it wasn't even close. And that's very badly underthrown and dropped by Brandon Marshall. Reminds me of the other Brandon Marshall when he was at practice at Dolphins camp and he refused to catch it, so every time they threw in the ball, he just swatted it down. That's a very funny story. You guys should look into that one. Slant. Hutchins caught it through contact. Oh my goodness. What a snag. We just need to keep the defense on their toes. And adding the slant is going to help that out a lot. Please, on the run, Koyman. And he's bringing would-be tacklers with him. Again, we're in a great situation. Our best chance to score of the series, I think. With 2 minutes to go. We have half the field to get through. With the implementation of the slant on the left side and the vertical concept on the right, this has got to be the drive. Koyman, big catch and gets tackled. Cohen having his best day. 110 passing yards. Stellar. There's no such thing as a check down because they'll just drop it. We need to look back to the right side of the field. Come on. Please catch it. Motors. Bricks off his hands. I'm going to cry. We have such a good opportunity. We're on the 36. We got the backups in, though. Motors only occasionally catches the ball. We're going to call a timeout. We need, like, Koyman back in the game just because he's our best receiver. Speed, catching attributes, route running, everything like that, even though none of that matters for this route at all. We just need him to catch the ball. All right, here we go. 4th and 10. Game on the line. It's open. And it is overthrown badly. Cohen, you suck. We had it. I had hope. And my dreams were crushed. That's basically it right there. Just guys having no clue what's going on. That's just the culmination of pain and suffering that is the 0 overall franchise. Derek Carr, 237 yards, no touchdowns. How many yards did Josh Jacobs have? 251, 6 touchdowns. Jalen Richard, 8 rushes for 120 and 3 touchdowns. Bad. That's going to do it for this episode. We lost by what? A combined 300? Something like that? Forget what happened in the first game. As I try to block out these bad memories so I don't get flashbacks while I'm sleeping and wake up screaming. But we're going to go ahead and check out those stats, upgrade the team, and start the next episode with a bang, with brand new overalls. Maybe some guys on defense will go above a 12. We'll have to see. Remains to be seen. If you're wondering why I don't spend the skill points, they're too low of an overall for them to register, so it doesn't do anything. You physically cannot upgrade them. If you watch here, it can happen. Or the bucket, RBT, whatever, blah, blah, blah. That's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.
We'll fake it.